There have always been, and there will always be controversial decisions made by referees in football games. Some are as a result of a minor error on the referee's part. However, some controversial calls seem so blatant that you nearly feel like the referee was paid to make a ridiculous call like that. Here we look at some of the most controversial decisions that have been made during a football game. Number 1. Sterling dive versus Denmark Euros 2020. The recent controversy in football centers on a penalty awarded to England during their Euro 2020 semi-final against Denmark. After Denmark scored first, England equalized, leading to extra time. In the first half of extra time, Raheem Sterling fell in the box after no contact from Joachim Mæhle. Yet the referee awarded a penalty without reviewing it further. Despite Danish goalkeeper Kasper Schmeichel saving Harry Kane's initial penalty, Kane scored on the rebound, ultimately securing England's place in the final and leaving Denmark at a significant disadvantage. Number 2. Lampard ghost goal versus Germany World Cup. The World Cup round of match between England and Germany is remembered for a controversial moment when Frank Lampard's shot hit the crossbar and clearly crossed the line before being grabbed by the goalkeeper, yet the referee did not award the goal. Despite widespread belief that the goal had been scored, including from commentators, coaching staff, and fans, play continued without a whistle. This incident highlighted the need for technology in football, leading to the introduction of goal line technology 2 years later. Number 3. Robert Heiser scandal. In a notable case of match fixing, German referee Robert Heiser was found guilty of accepting a £46 and a television to ensure Paderborn's victory over favored Hamburg in a cup match. Heuer awarded 2 dubious penalties to Paderborn and issued a red card to a Hamburg player while they were 2 goals down. Ultimately, he was caught and sentenced to 2 years and 5 months in prison for his corruption. Number 4. Nigeria versus Cameroon, AFCON final. The final, held at the National Stadium in Lagos, Nigeria, ended in a draw after extra time, leading to a penalty shootout. Victor Ikpeba scored what appeared to be a valid goal, but referee Murad Dami ruled it a miss, which contributed to Nigeria losing 4-3 in the shootout. This significant officiating error sparked widespread riots in Lagos. Number 5. Tottenham vs City UEFA Champions League 2019. In a memorable quarter-final UEFA Champions League match between 2 English teams, Tottenham took the lead with a goal from Llorente in the 73rd minute. Despite Manchester City's protests that he handled the ball, the referee confirmed the goal after reviewing it. Later in stoppage time, Raheem Sterling thought he had equalized for City, but the goal was disallowed for offside after a brief celebration. City lost the match 4-3, allowing Tottenham to advance to the final. Number 6. Clive Thomas's premature full-time whistle. In a 1978 World Cup group stage match between Brazil and Sweden, referee Clive Thomas awarded a corner kick to Brazil in the dying seconds and blew the final whistle just as the ball entered the box. This premature whistle prevented Zico's goal from counting, resulting in a 1-1 draw. The timing of the whistle was widely criticized as awkward and unfortunate. Number 7. Henry's handball assist. In a crucial 2009 World Cup qualifying match, France was trailing Ireland when Thierry Henry handled the ball in the 102nd minute to prevent it from going out for a goal kick. He then assisted William Gallas, who scored, tying the game. Despite the clear handball, the referee allowed the goal, a controversial decision that ultimately denied Ireland a spot in the 2010 World Cup. Number 8. Tom of Rebo, UEFA Champions League 2009. Chelsea fans will never forget referee Tom O'Reilly's controversial officiating during their semi-final match against Barcelona, which denied them a place in the UEFA Champions League final for the 2nd consecutive year. Many fans believe Chelsea could have been awarded up to 4 penalties in the second leg, amid a series of denied penalties and unjust bookings. Despite attempts by Barcelona supporters and pundits to dismiss claims of bias, the match remains highly controversial and memorable in Chelsea's history. Number 9. Side-netting goal. Stefan Kiesling's goal for Bayer Leverkusen against Hoffenheim is considered one of the most bizarre in modern football. Referee Felix Breisch awarded the goal, but it was nearly impossible to determine what actually happened in real time. Number 10. The hand of God. Diego Maradona's controversial first goal in the 1986 World Cup quarter-final against England is often considered the most contentious goal in football history. Maradona famously claimed he scored a little with his head and a little with the hand of God. He later scored a second goal, regarded as the goal of the century, leading Argentina to a 2-1 victory and ultimately to the tournament win. This incident highlights how seemingly minor decisions can have significant repercussions in the sport. For more videos like this, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on the bell notification so you never miss an upload. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye, and take care.